Hello, this is Justin DeClue doing a straight-up infomercial for Gold Ninja Video. Because it is the Black Friday season, I decided to do the biggest month that we've ever had at Gold Ninja Video. For people that may not know, Gold Ninja Video is a company that I started about a year ago to put out public domain movies, but treat them like Criterion-like packages with liner notes, new commentaries, featurettes, and all sorts of great stuff at affordable pricing. And now in December, I'm still doing the public domain thing. We're putting out the amazing Blood of the Dragon, which is directed by Cao Pao Shu, one of the only women directors to really ever have any kind of career making martial arts cinema, specifically in Taiwan and Hong Kong. Blood of the Dragon also stars the great Jimmy Wang Yu, and this release is a big celebration of the work that Cao Pao Shu has done. It has a commentary with me and Will Sloan. There's the bonus feature, The Master Strikes, which was the last Cao Pao Shu movie, and it is a great one, packed with blistering action, and it has a novelty of co-starring Chin Su-tung, the director of A Chinese Ghost Story and Swordsman 2. And there's also a featurette on the director and a trailer reel of movies starring kick-ass martial arts women that usually don't get talked about too much. So that one is $10. You can pick it up at goldninjavideo.com. And if you missed out last December, I put out Wolf Devil Director, the films of Pearl Chang. We did an episode of the Important Cinema Club on Pearl Chang, and I put together a 2-disc Blu-ray set filled with her movies, commentaries, featurettes, all sorts of stuff. And it was limited to 200 copies, and it went out of print very quickly. But now it's back in print under the Solid Gold collection. And what that means is it's everything that was in the previous release except for the liner notes, which are not included in this. But you can finally check out all of these movies and the contextual special features that I made for it, including a trailer reel of wuxia films that I'm really proud of. And you could pick that up as long as you pick up the Cao Pao Shu set, Blood of the Dragon, for a measly $25. All right, so the infomercial train keeps rolling because something that I'm really proud about releasing this month is a film called The Sweet and Vicious Beauty. Basically, its writer-director, Eric Thornett, did the action choreography on a film that I saw more than a decade ago, and I've always wondered, what has he been up to lately? And when I checked a few months ago, I discovered that in 2013, he made an epic Gothic horror action splatter film. Yes, it is a throwback to Roger Corman, Edgar Allan Poe style adaptations mixed with Sam Raimi and martial arts. So this kind of movie doesn't really exist. It's a one of a kind. So I reached out to Eric and I asked him if he would let Gold Ninja Video release his film, and he said yes. So for the first time, this film is coming to physical media. This Blu-ray not only has the movie, it also has commentary with me and Eric. It has making of featurettes that the writer-director cut together himself, looking at the action, the special effects, just the making of the film in general. There is a new interview that I did with Eric about his career and all the other stuff that he's done since he started making movies. And finally, there's a feature film that has never been released. He made it in 2003. It's a great homage to Hong Kong action cinema. It's called The Fifth City, and it's filled with clever and well-choreographed fight scenes, and it was made, it played a few film festivals, and then he kind of put it in a drawer. But we opened that drawer, and it's now on this Blu-ray disc. Again, there's liner notes, there's all the good Gold Ninja stuff on this. So this is a movie that I really want to bring to more eyes, and that I'm just overjoyed that its writer-director let me do it. So I hope you can check it out. And then, because this was Black Friday and everybody's doing crazy sales, boutique labels are announcing 8 titles, I was like, all right, I need a third title. I need something that, has never really been seen by the public. And I went, there's a movie that I made that has never really gotten properly released. So back when I was making my feature film Teddy Bomb, I was having a lot of trouble. I just could not get it done for a number of reasons. And a pal of mine that worked at the video store where I worked, Adam Thorne, asked me to help him make a feature film. He likes to say it was just to convince me that I could finish Teddy Bomb, but the result was that we got together over a weekend and we essentially shot an entire homage to the kind of films that J.R. Bookwalter or David Dakota would make, or just a homage to all the no-budget backyard movies that we love. And the picture's called Personal Space Invader. I had made a DVD release that I just sold myself at tables when I would do screenings and stuff like that, but I have finally brought it to Blu-ray. Recently, somebody watched it and asked if I was involved with it, and I was surprised, but then I remembered it's because I took pseudonyms on this picture. Essentially, I co-star in the film. Yes, that's right. You get to see me act for almost an hour as the dumb deputy who is trying to help the sheriff stop a murderous monkey from killing a bunch of spring breakers in Toronto, Canada. Yes, it is exactly as silly as it sounds. There's wrestling. There is violence perpetrated in the fakest way. There is a musical number. There is pretty much all the stuff that I like and its writer-director Adam Thorne likes. So this Blu-ray not only has the film in high definition for the first time. Yes, it was shot in high definition, but it only ever came to DVD until now. Has 2 commentary tracks. It has a making of featurette. It has short films. It also has Adam Thorne went and made Personal Space Invader 2, which I cameoed in, but I didn't have anything creative to do with it. It is also included on this disc with his commentary and the making of for that. And I did a new interview with Adam where we kind of hash out some of the issues that we had making the first Personal Space Invader, and it is just a whole party for making movies with your friends and having fun. And the film itself is fun as well. It's not like, it looks like those people had fun and there's no enjoyment for the viewer. I tried to put so much entertainment as I could. All right, so that's it. Again, a recap. We have A Sweet and Vicious Beauty, Personal Space Invader, Blood of the Dragon, and a repressing of Wolf Devil Director, the films of Pearl Chang. Oh, and before I forget, people have been asking me since Gold Ninja Video became a regular thing if I could offer a subscription service. And it seemed very daunting and complicated, but I'm trying it out, and what it's going to be is a quarterly subscription model. If you go to the website now, goldninjavideo.com, you can buy what is essentially reserving all of the releases in January, February, and March. What that will include is 2 director's cult films, which is releases that I work in conjunction with the filmmakers, as well as 3 other Gold Ninja Video $10 releases. So it's going to be like an Eagle Claw Essential, a Bargain Bin Classic, and one that has yet to be determined. So if you pay money now, you are reserved those. You don't have to panic and rush to your computer to order them first when I do the announcement drop and put them up for pre-sale. You don't know what they are, but I can guarantee that I enjoy them, which is why I'm releasing them. And the main reason you would subscribe is that you'll save on shipping. Essentially, if you buy this, I will ship these releases to you on the 3rd months. I won't ship them in January, I won't ship them in February, but in March, I will send a package that will include those 5 releases. I know I just said this right now, it sounds very complicated. Hopefully I explain it better on the website, but a subscription quarterly package is now available, and you can pick it up at goldninjavideo.com. Okay, that's it. That's the end of this infomercial. If you've lasted this long, thank you very much for listening. I assume that's because you're a Gold Ninja Video fan, or you're just curious of what the heck this Gold Ninja Video thing is. And either way, I really appreciate it. I never thought this would be something that I would do with any kind of regularity. And the fact that I can, I'm really thankful to everybody who gives me this opportunity. So thank you. And thanks for listening to this podcast.